Hello everyone, today I will be playing Tetris Gems, another interesting variation of the classic Tetris. So learning from my Mindbender video, this time I'm actually going to be reading the description first. So Tetris Games is a game variant designed to both challenge and entertain puzzle fans. Whether you're new to Tetris or seasoned expert, Tetris Gems rewards players for clearing lines and uncovering gems. An added element of luck helps level the playing field, making Tetris Gems the perfect puzzler for all Tetris fans. This page is blah blah blah. Okay, so basically, inside cascade line clears are triggered with. Okay, so that's interesting. So goal, okay, blah blah blah, it's the same. Cascade, alright, let's not look at this, yet. I guess we'll figure it out as we play. So let's look at the gems. Red gems appear from the bottom, or when a Tetris is created and adds plus 5 seconds to game time. Orange appears in the bottom blocks every 10th row and adds plus 1 to score multiplier. Green appears with a Tetris, 4 lines created within the shockwave. Okay, so basically we want Tetrises. Is there a score? Okay, so I'm assuming no T-spins. I don't know why this score page is not loading, but I'm assuming based on the fact that 2 of the 3 gems only appear when, doing Tetrises, it's probably a good idea to just go for Tetrises. Let's turn this down a bit. But since, we're not going for a high score or anything, doesn't matter too much. It's just for my own sanity. Okay, that's actually a bit loud. Let's turn this halfway. Okay, so I don't know what just happened. Okay, let's see if we clear a single line. Okay, so when we clear, and we have mouse enabled again, but basically what I'm seeing here is that when you clear a single line, it turns gray and gravity is enabled, so it falls down and it fills the hole below. So it's sort of like an interesting variation of cheese. So let's go for a Tetris here, and as you can see, we got the red gem and the green gem. Okay, so shockwave, basically, I'll wait for this to be over. So basically, the green gem triggers a shockwave, which just means everything drops. Yeah, shockwave. So it seems that it's every single block on screen, if what I'm seeing is correct. Okay, yeah. So you see, okay, so only the gray blocks drop down, so it creates some interesting situations, like this, I guess, where there are just weird holes in random places. And again, showcasing my amazing mouse control skills, which I literally never knew that you could use a mouse on these games. Although, from what I'm seeing, it's not that great. So here I'm in a bit of a predicament because there is a large well here. Oh, and time is up. Okay, so it seems that at the end everything turns into a cascade and I have more time. What? Okay, so I somehow got more time because I guess I got a gem. And it's just continuing to drop. And I got more time, and I don't really know what's happening, to be honest. I'm just going with it. Okay, and now everything drops again. And alright, this time, so okay. Alright, let's do a quick recap of what I think happened. So basically, when time is up, everything cascades and turns gray and drops down. And basically, the excess blocks fill the holes, and basically as we saw, one of the gems that appeared every 10 lines, it would appear and give more time. So that is pretty interesting. So we can get sort of, I guess, in a sense, revived. Yeah. So I would say definitely, strategy-wise is to stay low, but at the same time getting Tetrises, I guess. I'm not really going for a strategy, I'm just being bad. Yeah, so Cascade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so basically, the more points you get, or the more cascade lines you clear from a single block drop, I guess, the more points you get. Which I guess makes sense? Does it make sense? I don't know, actually. So we should get a Tetris here, and you see we get a shockwave and plus 5 seconds. So, interesting little game here. I'll leave my comments for after we finish this round. It's very different. Like, for example, when I played Mindbender before, it was basically everything was the same as Tetris, except for the added, multiplier and, you know, the effects. But this, feels like, you know, a completely different thing. Yeah, completely different. Okay, so let's see at the end, if I just try to spam a lot of blocks, do they all turn into cascade blocks? Yeah. But I don't know what happened here, I wasn't paying attention. I don't know why it all just disappeared. Oh, okay, whatever, that's fine. So yeah, that's about it for, Tetris Gems. I would say, in my opinion, not as good as Tetris Mindbender when, you know, looking at variations of Tetris games, because I would say that this one is very different. As it says, here, it's an all new, no, does it say here? No, it doesn't say here. But, yeah, so there is an added element of luck, which is very true. While there is a tiny bit of luck in, you know, normal Tetris and modern Tetris, I would say it's definitely mostly skill-based. But this is, I can't discern really how, like, a lot of skills would help. For example, T-spinning, I don't know if that would help. First, because, the T, you would have to soft drop very slowly, and you only really have a time limit of 1 minute without any, you know, additional time from gems or whatever. So I would say that T-spins probably aren't a very effective method to earn a high score. And, you know, I think it sort of takes away from the point of Tetris, which is to clear lines. And yeah, in my opinion, I don't really like this game, but you might. So, if you think you might enjoy it, then check it out in the link in the description. But yeah, that's about it for Tetris Gems, and I'll see you guys later.